Hello, and how are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Today, I would like to share a few tips on team management. Basically, how to build and maintain trust in a team. I'll be sharing with us a couple of tips to ensure that you build trust and you sustain that trust in your team. Knowing fully well that virtually everything we do in today's world is in a team. Small organization, large organization, everybody we have moved from looking for that sole star, that single star, to where we want people to come together harness their abilities to achieve collective goals. We've come to understand that people can actually achieve more when they work together. And that is why every organization is always looking for a team player. We are all required to work in a team at some point in our careers, in our businesses. And so I want to, whether you are leading the team, you are the one forming the team, or you are a member of the team, how do you ensure that your team has trust? And then how do you also ensure that the trust is sustained till the end? Number one is communication. You have to keep every member of your team informed. Don't hoard information, don't keep vital information away from team members. Whatever you is going to do your team a world of good, share it with them. Another aspect of communication is take time to explain things. After you've shared the information, seek to make people understand. Don't just be about dumping information on people. Explain to them until clarity is achieved. This will ensure that everybody knows what is expected of them and it builds trust in a team. Also, you have to give accurate feedback. Give constructive and accurate feedback. Don't talk down on people. Don't ridicule people. Don't belittle people. Don't exaggerate faults. Don't exaggerate expectations as well. Say things as they are. Once you are capable of that, once you are doing that, you will be building and sustaining trust in your team. Number two is support. Ensure that you are always available to your team members, whether you are a leader or you are a part of the team. Ensure that when your team needs you, you are always there. This is going to build trust. People will be able to trust you, and then the team itself will understand that whenever help is needed, help is always available. Support team members even after you have done your own part and you realize that a team member is struggling. It is always good to ask if you can be of help, where you can be of help, when you can be of help, and be available to help. Always be available to help others. Always be available to help others and encourage such an attitude in the team. It strengthens, it builds and strengthens trust. Then provide advice. If you are the team lead, if you are a teammate, you can advise from time to time. Don't lord it over people, but where you feel they are not doing the right thing and you know better, chip it in a way that they can accept it and you still don't take the shine away from them. So provide advice, and if you are the team lead, you are the one leading, provide coaching as well. Don't just tell them what they need to do. As a coach, you show them, guide them, all right? Guide them to doing it. Draw tips here and there that will give them understanding of what is required of them. Number three is respect. And one of the ways people know if you people can check if you respect them or not is if you listen to them. And as a teammate, as a team member or a team lead, learn to listen. Don't always be the one talking, 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 talking. Listen to your teammates. Listen to team members. It is a way of showing that you respect them. And if they are able to understand and see that you respect them, they will respect you and you will be building trust by so doing. There is something called active listening. You need to learn how to listen actively. It builds trust and it sustains trust. Then practice delegation of authority. If you are the team lead, learn to delegate to different team members, different responsibilities to different team members. Give them the power to work, to be able to do what you have given them, and support them as well, right? Support them as well. So delegating also builds trust. It shows that you trust in their abilities, and normally they won't want to disappoint you. All right. Number four is fairness. Be quick to give credit and recognition. All right. Whosoever is doing well, whosoever is performing well in your team, be quick. Don't waste time. Appreciate them. Make it known that they are doing well. It is going to encourage other people too to want to do well. Even if you are not a team lead and you see a team member going the extra mile, say it. Appreciate the person. Oh, you are doing fantastically well for even going that way, for being able to stand in for Shola when Shola wasn't around. Oh, that was superb of you. Thank you. As simple as that. You're going to be encouraging team members and you're going to be building trust. Then make sure that evaluations are objective. If you are having your team meetings and you have to evaluate everybody and you're speaking about your team member, whether you are the leader or you are one of the members of the team, please be sure that you are objective. What do we mean by being objective? Forget about how you feel. Don't talk about people based on how you feel. Talk about people based on the facts on ground. Well, how you feel is subjective, but the facts on ground, that is objective, and that is what you need to do. If they are doing their jobs, even if you don't like them, if they are doing what they need to do, then you have to be very, very objective. Don't lie. Don't allow your personal opinion of the person cloud the judgment of that particular person. All right, that is where fairness comes in. I've shared 4 tips now, so I'm going to give us one more tip, and that is competence. There is a need for you to be able to perform the duties that has been assigned to you. You must be competent. If you realize that you are not as competent as you would want to, then seek help from people who are more experienced so that you can eventually be able to deliver what is expected of you. You must have a good business sense, be a responsible person. People don't have to be on top of you all the time before you get things done. Things that have been assigned to you, you shouldn't wait for people to tell you. Get them done without or with little supervision, all right? And continually improve your technical skills. Learn to improve yourself all the time. That way, you are going to earn the trust of teammates. And imagine if every member of the team does the same thing, then you won't have to have sleepless nights, because you know that every team member is capable and they are doing what is expected of them. And this will ensure that your team ends up achieving stated goals and objectives. To give a recap, I've shared 5 tips on how to build trust and to sustain trust in a team. Number 1 is communication. Number 2 is support. Number 3 is respect. Number 4 is fairness. And number 5 is competence. My name is Fatubaru Temitope. I'm the CEO. If you're interested in this particular topic and you want us to carry out trainings for your team, for your association, for your organization on team management, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Once again, thank you for joining me and have a great day. Bye.